I'm still at the museum, and with me is Jackie Smith. Now, Jackie is well known in the Grantham area for a lot of her business associations with the town, but also she's grown up in Grantham. And Jackie, you actually knew the Roberts family, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Perhaps her sister more than Margaret, and also her father.
Now, obviously, when you were growing up, the grocer's shop was there. Her father ran the grocer's shop, but he was actively involved in politics, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. He was an alderman of the borough of Grantham and very actively involved in politics.
What do you remember about Margaret Thatcher, or Margaret Roberts as she was then?
Well, I think she was somebody that we all looked up to, and certainly in my first days at KGGS, I saw her name up there as a scholar and getting a science degree from Oxford University, and it was something to aim for.
As regards the Roberts family, obviously there was quite an influence in the Grantham area because of her father. What about her mother? We don't hear much about her mother. Do you remember much about her mother?
No, I don't. I think she probably did work in the shop, but I think she spent much more of her time looking after the home and the family.
And what about the shop? What was it like? You said you visited the shop many occasions. What was it like?
Well, it was a typical small corner grocer's shop. Old-fashioned counters and stuff stacked on the floor. I mean, health and safety would have a nightmare session now if they walked into something like that. But in those days, that was how everywhere was. And of course, they had the post office as well. But lots of dark brown wood.
Really? The old quaint shop as you imagine it.
Yeah.
And as regards Margaret Thatcher, did you know her at all getting involved with local things in the Grantham area?
Well, I only met her 3 or 4 times once she got into politics, and that was coming back to the Grantham area for political meetings and so on.
And obviously, a sad day having heard that she's passed away. You are also a member of the Conservative Association. What reaction have you found so far from people in the area?
I think most people are saying, regardless of politics, that she was a very great lady, and she was a first. She put Grantham on the map, both locally, nationally and internationally. I can remember, as I used to travel a lot abroad for work, you could go to some far-flung places, and after Margaret Thatcher came to power, everybody knew where Grantham was, and their immediate association was Maggie Thatcher, Grantham and Isaac Newton.
And although it is a sad time, do you think that her passing has given Grantham some notoriety now because of the public attention? Is it good for Grantham?
I think, yes, it puts Grantham fairly and squarely on the map, and I hope that it will bring lots of visitors in the future to see the birthplace of a very great lady, and that once people get here they will see what a lovely place Grantham and Lincolnshire is, and perhaps we shall be encouraging some businesses to come here and people to come and live here and settle here, and all of it boosting the economy, which is what we want.
Many thanks, Jackie Smith, for your memories of Margaret Thatcher.
Thank you.